I spoke with Coach Knox. It was before the Mystics game, and had nothing but obviously good things to say about you. But he talked about the fact that he wasn't surprised that you were going to see the floor, but also that we were going to see the improvements and the progress on the court. Just what did he mean to you in your time in Notre Dame, and even still to this day?
That's my dog, forever. Yeah, I mean, he was so pivotal in my personal development as not even a player, but just, I don't know, just as a person. I mean, he just kind of taught me the mentality of, being a killer. And for me, that just means the minute excellence of yourself. And I'm glad that he said there's no surprise to my development, because he was the one who taught me how to develop. And you don't need anybody else around you to make you develop or to assist in that. Of course, I have amazing staff and amazing people around me who facilitate that as well. But what he means is, I don't need anybody to allow myself to be better. And so I give so much credit to him and so much love to him.
And then obviously your play was late. Obviously not a surprise to us to watch you the last person on the court most days after practice. But for you, having the support of your teammates, I've talked to so many of the vets on the team. They kind of all laud your work ethic and just what you bring to the table. Just what does that mean for you?
Yeah, it means everything. I mean, to come in, I knew that was my mentality going in, and be the hardest worker, and to really set a standard, not just to meet the standard, but to set it. And so for my teammates to recognize that and to see that, I think that's really inspiring for me. And then also it kind of just sets the tone, and if that's the way that I can be a leader for this team and lead by example, and whatever the case may be as a rookie, I think that's just what I'm going to continue to do.
And then my last one for you, what's been the biggest thing you've learned entering the league here? I mean, you talked to me earlier in the season about just not rushing the moment, being patient. Like, what are just some things, I guess, in addition to that you've learned?
Absolutely. I mean, Mo just left us. She was one of my favorite vets, and somebody who was always in my ear. She was the first person I went to after, getting some playing time, and she would talk to me. So obviously, just never take a second for granted, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And so just staying present and locked in everything, and then also get your sleep. That's the other thing I'm learning. So sleep is definitely the most important.
Appreciate you.